Hello everyone. At long last we are back with part 2 of the spells deck by Cabral and Knoll. We're looking at each of the sections of cards as its own video because there's a lot of cards in the box. It's kind of misleading to some people who don't know what the deck is. When they see 78 on a box, they really don't go any further and realize that this isn't a tarot deck. This is a spells deck for practice of witchcraft and modern witchcraft. So this is part 2. If you are not familiar with part 1, go check that video out here, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you see the future videos as well. There has been a delay. I do apologize for that, but you know, things happen and life interrupts, and well, I got a lot of time on my hands right now, so here we go. This section that we are doing is called The Language of Magic. I'm not doing them in the recommended order of the deck book in here. I'm more or less just putting them in a more logical order for the way that you would, learn them in your practice, essentially. The cards aren't numbered. They're, great for mixing up all together and doing a daily pull. But this section of cards that we are dealing with are going to be the dual gray colors. And so basically, the language of magic, and I think there's about 10 cards in this section as well. So, here we go. The first card that we are looking at is the Moon. Lunar wisdom brightens the dark sky at night. Stand outside or wherever the moon is in view. And, I know that a lot of people that practice, even those that don't, but find themselves kind of pulled spiritually and mystically, feel very comfortable outside under the moonlight. There's just something about bathing in the moonlight that's different than bathing in the sunlight. And everybody who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about. It's just a different type of energy. It's very cleansing and purifying, and it makes you feel cleaner and more refreshed, whereas sunshine makes you hot and makes you sweat and brings out like a whole different kind of energy. It's cleansing, but in a different type of way. So anyway, I'm drawn to the moon. I know a lot of people are. Nighttime is the right time. Am I right? So anoint yourself with lavender, camphor, or myrrh oil and recite: Luna, Nui, Selene, Hecate, Aradia, Yemaya, goddesses of the moon in all your phases. I seek illumination from your pale and glowing faces. Light a torch along my path. Holding your arms out and absorbing the moon's light, envision the moon inhabiting your body from the crown of your head all the way to your feet. Repeat this chant 3 times and meditate on messages received from the goddesses, writing them in your book of shadows. Then the next one is Sun. The sun has many incarnations in occultism, such as Ra, Apollo, Hyperion, and Surya. The rays of solar deities bring us vitality, health, attraction, radiance, and renewal. Wake at dawn to greet the sun and stand near a window or outside, anointing yourself with frankincense, orange, and copal oil. Recite, O sun, you bring me warmth to our soul, energy, and bones. Arise in me and bestow your golden rays of strength. Visualize the sun inhabiting your cells, entering the crown of your head, reaching all the way to your feet. Repeat this chant 3 times, stretching out your arms as you soak up the sun's nourishment. Write down any illuminating thoughts in your books of shadows. Fire. An evocation for fire to be used when calling in the elements during a circle or connecting to sacred flames. Face the south direction of your circle. Use a compass for assistance. Hold up your attempt and recite the following. Mary meets south, element of fire, your flames of passion, heart, and vision ignite us. We ask for your bold strength in our rights, so mote it be. When closing a circle, Mary parts south, we thank you for guiding, teaching, and illuminating our rights. And there's the elemental symbol for fire. Air. An evocation for air to be used when calling on the elements during a circle or invoking the clarity and freshness of air. Face the north direction of your circle. So it's south for fire, north for air. Hold up your attempt and recite the following. Mary meet east, element of air. We invite your winds into our circle and ask for your force and clarity in our rights, so mote it be. When closing a circle, Mary part east, we thank you for guiding, teaching, and illuminating our rights. With symbol for air. Earth. An evocation for earth to be used when calling in the elements during a circle or connecting our roots when out in nature. Face the east direction of your circle. Use a compass for assistance. Hold up your attempt and recite the following. Mary meet north, element of earth. We feel your presence beneath our feet and ask you for solid grounding in our rights, so mote it be. Because earth is the grounding of the elemental syndromes. We like to basically have our feet planted firmly on the ground, have a candle for fire, call in the winds or be outside for air, and usually there is a cup of water. An evocation for water to be used when calling in the elements during a circle or summoning the magic of the tides. Face the west direction of your circle. Use a compass for assistance. Hold up your attempt and recite the following. Mary meet west, element of the water. With your waves, we welcome change and healing and ask for your cleansing, renewal, and our rights, so mote it be. When closing a circle, Mary part west, we thank you for guiding, teaching, and illuminating our rights. And that's water. So also in witchcraft, you hear people talk about triple goddess if you've not ever known what that means. Usually it refers to the 3 stages of the least female witch's life, the maiden, the mother, the crone. So this card is about the triple goddess, keeping up with the language of magic. Triple goddess is associated with the phases of the moon. The waxing moon represents the maiden in youth, optimism, and promise. The full moon, abundant, ripe, is the mother, fertile and creative. The waning moon symbolizes the wisdom of the crone, a teacher full of life's learned lessons. In what areas of your life do you function as maiden, mother, or crone? How do these archetypes appear in your life? Remember that, like the moon, our roles will wax and wane throughout our lifetime. Look at the face of the moon tonight and see which aspect of the triple goddess appears. Then we have the Wheel of the Year. Witches follow the wisdom of nature to inform their magical rituals as a way to live with purpose. The 8 Sabbats, the holidays, celebrate particular lessons and magical opportunities that occur within each season. These days are Samhain, Yule, Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane, Midsummer, Lungestag, and Mabon. As of now, where are we in the wheel? Okay, let me try that again. As of now, where are we in the wheel? We're just past Ostara, and we are on our way to Beltane. What does this time of year signify for you, and what obstacles or opportunities are emerging? Look deeper into the meaning of whatever season we are in to help guide and navigate your magical rights. It says, as the seasons change, so do we. And then we have the pentagram. The pentagram is a 5-pointed star. It is both a traditional magic symbol of the occult and a tool of the witch. 4 of the points represent the elements of earth, air, fire, and water, and the 5th point represents spirit. The pentagram is similar to a pentacle, which is a 5-pointed star enclosed in a circle. A pentagram can be worn as a protective charm close to one's heart and can be charged or cleansed during rituals along with other items on the altar. Use a protection oil like heather, basil, or hyssop to paint an invisible pentagram on the back of your door to secure, bless, and protect your home. And last in this series of the language of magic, we have hexagram. This 6-pointed star reveals universal God, goddess, divine spirit energy and is used for invocations. A universal symbol found in religions such as Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and many forms of occultism. It is also known as the talisman of Saturn or the seal of Solomon. The hexagram symbolizes the integration and receptive and active matter. Work with wisdom of the hexagram by drawing it on parchment, rice, or elegant paper. Charge on your altar on a Saturday or whenever the moon is in Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and connect heaven to earth and make magic materialize on an earthly plane. So that wraps up the Language of Magic series, which is the double gray cards. And when I come back next time, we're going to go over the, let's see, what is the next one? I knew it, and then I didn't know it. We are going to jump ahead to the rites for purification and renewal. In order in the book, bonds of love would be next, but I really think that understanding the rites of purification and renewal before, getting into love spells and that, it's important. So that's why I'm going to do it in that order, and those are the group that we're going to do next. So I hope you all enjoyed this section, and make sure that you subscribe and give me a like, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see on here, and I thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a great day.